Major League Soccer Nashville SC vs CF Montreal prediction, team news, lineups preview. Nashville SC can end a 5-match MLS winless run on Saturday when they welcome CF Montreal to GEODIS Park in the 10th match of the regular season for both clubs. The boys in gold failed to hang on to an early advantage last weekend, playing to a 1-1 draw with the San Jose Earthquakes, while Le CFM held the Columbus Crew to a 0-0 result. Match preview. It was another disappointing end to an MLS affair for Nashville last Saturday, as they failed to win despite scoring first for the fourth successive time this season. Gary Smith's men have dropped 9 points when leading in the second half this season, putting them second from the bottom in the Eastern Conference, with 8 points so far. It is their worst ever start after 9 league contests in club history, accumulating 1 point fewer than they had at this stage of their inaugural campaign in 2020. The identity of this team since entering Major League Soccer has been their resolute defensive shape. But that has been an Achilles heel for them in 2024, conceding 17 goals, over half of their entire total from the previous regular season 32. 7 of their 8 points this season have come at GEODIS Park, with the boys in gold conceding at least once in 8 of their last 9 league contests in the Music City. They have only suffered 1 defeat versus Canadian opponents in this competition at either GEODIS Park or their old home field, Nissan Stadium, losing 4-3 to Toronto at their current venue in 2022. Montreal spent most of their match defending against the reigning MLS Cup champions but managed to shut them down, collecting just their second clean sheet of the campaign, despite having a mere 32% possession. Although they ended a 3-match losing run away from home with that draw, Le CFM have not found the back of the net in 3 successive MLS encounters outside Saputo Stadium, just 2 games fewer than their longest stretch without scoring as the visitors a season ago. With just 1 win from their previous 6 league contests, Laurent Courtois has seen his side drop below the Eastern Conference playoff line, trailing Atlanta United for that final place on goal difference. Courtois has had his side play contrasting styles throughout the campaign, putting together a more aggressive display of quick passing sequences in Montreal, while traditionally dropping into a deeper line away from home and primarily looking to hit their opponents in transition. Le CFM have dropped 5 points this season when scoring first, which could have them in a tie with the New York Red Bulls for third in the East. They have never won a regular season fixture at GEODIS Park, failing to claim a single point in their only 2 prior visits there, after claiming a pair of draws in their only 2 trips to Nissan Stadium. Team news. Shaq Moore and Randall Leal sat out of the previous encounter for Nashville due to hip injuries, while Lucas McNaughton is on the long-term injured list after undergoing ankle surgery. Tyler Boyd and Walker Zimmerman returned to the field last week, having previously sustained a knee and hip injury, respectively, and both coming on as substitutes. Hani Mukhtar notched his second of the campaign a week ago. Joe Willis made his first start since their 5-0 defeat to Los Angeles FC, and Drew Yearwood started yet again, making him the only Nashville player to feature in the starting 11 for each of their regular season contests this year. Matthias Cockero is on the long-term injured list for Montreal after hurting his leg. Kwadwo Opoku is dealing with an ankle ligament tear, and Joseph Martinez sat out of their previous encounter after sustaining a knock in training. Lassi Lapalainen missed their previous encounter due to a sore hip. Joaquin Sosa sat out with a lower leg issue, while Jules Anthony Vilcent was on the field for the first time since suffering a knee injury on March 10, replacing Ariel Lassiter in the second half last week. Captain Samuel Pete became the first player in club history to reach 150 MLS caps last weekend. Mason Toye collected MLS cap number 30 for them, and Raheem Edwards made his 20th appearance in Montreal colors, counting his time when they were known as the Montreal Impact. Nashville SC possible starting lineup: Willis, Mule, Zimmerman, Marr, Lovitz, Yearwood, Godoy, Davis, Schaffelberg, Mukhtar, Surridge. CF Montreal possible starting lineup: Sirois, Campbell, Waterman, Corbeau, Rouen, Pete, Chouanière, Edwards, Duke, Ibrahim, Lassiter. We say, Nashville SC 1-0 CF Montreal. The return of Zimmerman should drastically improve the Nashville backline, but even without him, we believe they will be able to shut down a Montreal attack missing plenty of key pieces and who tend to sustain a lot more pressure away from home. Something the boys in gold can take advantage of. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.